on a Sydney weekend. Come on, let's go.
Good day and welcome to the show. I have removed myself from the city to the beautiful Manning Valley to immerse myself in artisan crafts. Now, I'm not talking about the airy-fairy crafty things. I'm talking about learning new skills so you can actually make things that you can use. Things that you never thought you could make over the space of a weekend with all the equipment and all the help you need. Now, if that sounds interesting, don't go away. In the meantime, here's what's coming up on the rest of the show. How do I start it?
Let those creative juices flow.
I feel like a kid in a toy store. Maybe a bull in a china shop. Now, if you want to learn a couple of new hobbies, there's no point sitting at home trying to make do. You've got to find yourself a live-in, no distractions workshop, just like this. I feel like a kid in a toy store. Maybe a bull in a china shop.
How about a fantastic shed with everything you could possibly need in the middle of 5 acres of Manning Valley paradise? This is Artisans Retreat, 3.5 hours north of Sydney, and we're wood turning like pros. Well, kind of like pros.
I was just a bit hypnotised then. Watch this line go up there. See that line?
Peter's teaching me my first project, how to make a honey dipper. The theory of the honey dipper, the physics of the honey dipper, and lots of technical stuff I won't bore you with. It's technical.
Now, that's not going to hold much honey the way it is there, is it?
But what was once rough is now smooth.
Just like a baby.
It's all about technique, isn't it?
Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about my technique going a little faster.
See you, Pete. We're done. See you, boys.
They're done.
You're done.
They're done.
Already,
Geez, those bowls look good.
Don't they? How about this honey dipper?
They need a honey dipper.
Okay.
One each.
Hey, this is the first step to, who knows? Have a look at the gallery on site and you're sure to get inspired.
That's amazing.
And if it still doesn't come, sleep on it in one of the retreat's 3 very comfy rooms with en-suites and more.
Just check out this bed. It's fully adjustable and it vibrates. It's very soothing.
There's lots of other skills to try your hand at here. It's all about giving it a go with everything at your fingertips.
So I then colour this down the side, that's right.
That's
my
right.
Colours.
Yep.
And then we put this mould into the kiln and we're hoping, well, we know that this will sink in and make a plate.
When we heat that up to 750 degrees, it'll sink.
Who knew I was a glass maker or a glass painter? Either way, looking good.
Okay, 8 hours. Three, 2, 1. 8 hours, okay.
Not yet, Mike. Another 4 hours cooling yet.
4 hours cooling.
Another 4 hours cooling.
Okay. All right. So just pop out of there.
That's it.
There it is.
Thank you.
Couldn't be prouder, mate. Have a look at that. Well, it looks like a bowl. It was going to be a bowl.
It is a bowl.
It's a square bowl.
Okay, and while those creative juices are flowing, I'm going to try silver jewellery making with Christine. But there's one problem.
I don't understand how this turns into silver.
Well,
You're telling me there's silver in the clay?
yes, there's 88% silver content in that clay already. So when we dry it, after you've put the pattern on it, then we're going to fire it. And it fires up to 750 degrees.
And what, the clay burns off or something?
Yeah, the clay part burns off.
And you're left with the silver.
So what comes out of the kiln is fine silver, 99.9% pure silver.
Now I can see the silver, and I've got to say, what a fantastic introduction to making jewellery. And I can't believe that I was rolling a little bit of clay and then we fired that up and it's silver.
Yeah, amazing.
Just magic.
There's plenty for the littler artists as well as the big ones, as long as they get creative and try out those new skills like candle making and kite building. And at the end of the day, you get the satisfaction of making something yourself. Hey, nothing can, well, hold a candle to that.
Have a look at that. This is putting craft into action. I made this, they made that. Come on, girls.
Express yourself in Tanoni, 40 minutes from Foster. Create amazing things at the Artisans Retreat. The workshop starts at $55 and you can stay the night from $135. Call 6553 1199.
It's here at Artisans Retreat in Tanoni in the Manning Valley. You can have some fantastic home-cooked meals. I'm talking about 3 square a day. If that's what you want tonight, we've got some risotto, some fantastic antipasta, all so that you can relax and get those creative juices flowing, which is really, really good because I'm a little bit behind schedule with
Not at the dinner table, Mike.
Oh, sorry. It sounds a little bit like home, doesn't it? Don't go away while I'm ripping into this tucker after the break. You'll be eating out of it.
Not.
Sorry. The humble honey dipper that I made here at the Artisans Retreat in Tanoni, in the Manning Valley. I'm really proud, and it only took me the whole weekend. But look at the artisanness, the artisanery, the excellence of my work, my art, actually going into practice, and I will never take the humble honey dipper for granted ever again. Had the most fantastic time, and how beautiful is the Manning Valley. Hope you've enjoyed the show. See you real soon on another Sydney Weekender. It's good, I'm stoked.